Rob Redder, and today we're going to be talking about the Eurovac 2 explosion-proof portable, which can be used with source capture sanding tools or general housekeeping for explosive dusts or metals. If you're using it for source capture tools, it will come with a hose with an air line. For pneumatic tools, to plug the hose in, you're going to take the front of your hose, you're going to plug it in, you're going to need to bring your shop air to this end of the compressed air, and then you're going to plug the other end into a source capture sanding tool, which connects as such. Dust is going to be captured through the pad of the tool, through the hose, into the unit, cycling around the outside. Dust and debris is going to be captured into the bottom of the canister. You have a main cartridge filter in the body of the unit, and then a final HEPA filter, which you see on the top end here. As you can see, Eurovac has a variety of different source capture sanding tools. 3-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, electric tools, hand sanders. We have a variety of grinders, trimmers, anything you can really think of for source capture sanding or cutting or grinding, we have available for you. Easy interchange, you see at the back, the quick fit. You can quickly connect and disconnect in between all the variety of tools. If you are using this, or rather if you purchase this unit for general housekeeping, the unit will come with a different hose that will not have the airline attached. It's just going to have a basic hose that you're going to connect. And then depending on which tool you want to use, maybe it's a floor cleaning tool, you're going to connect as such for whatever intended tool you decide to use. Again, we've got a variety of different tools, brush tools, we have crevice tools. These will come in steel for anti-static. The hose is anti-static. So there's no possibility of any conduction, which is what this unit is designed for. Going through some of the maintenance of this unit. Well, first I'm going to start by showing you how the unit operates. Depending on the environment, you are going to have an electric cord, or it's going to come without an electric cord, again, depending on the application, because maybe it's in a classified area where you need to get an electrician to get this wired up and ready for use. But if it's not in a classified area, come with a standard 110 plug that you can plug into a typical wall receptacle. And then on the top here, you're going to see a explosion-proof motor starter. Which is going to turn the unit on and off. For the maintenance, the majority of your maintenance is going to be emptying your canister. Canisters come in different sizes. This one here, I believe, is a 5-gallon canister. To empty, you're going to simply unlatch the unit from both sides. Drop the canister down, slide it out, empty this into a garbage, and then to reattach it, you follow the same steps, just in reverse. Just line these two up, and away you go. It says empty daily. Some codes require you to empty daily. It's certainly a good practice to make sure it is empty daily, but maybe you're going to find a different frequency for changing that canister, the debris in there. Once you start using it, you'll get a sense of that. I'll go over this after I go over the main filter. To get to the main filter, you're going to have the clasps on the motor head, which you're going to unhook as such. This unit's a little bit heavy, so you might need 2 people to take it off. And typically, there might be, yes, there is. There's a ground strap that goes from here into the main unit that's attached to ensure there's no total conductivity of the unit. Set this aside. To remove the filter, you've got these 4 knobs. Set these to the side. Take your plate off, set that to the side, and then inside is your cartridge filter. So if you want to clean this filter, you can blow compressed air on the inside, whereby the dust and debris is going to drop to the bottom of the canister. Over time, this unit, well, rather the filter will get to a point where you simply need to change it. You're going to want to call Eurovac or your authorized distributor for a replacement filter. To put the unit back on, you are going to do the same thing, but steps in reverse. And then you are going to want to grab your motor head. Again, you might need 2 people to get this on. Make sure this wire is connected to the tab that's on beneath one of the knobs. For demo purposes, I'm just showing you right here. Make sure this is grounded and connected at the proper point. Get this guy back on. Set it into place, line it up, and you need to just rotate it properly. Line up. Snap it down into place. The key is making sure this gasket is lined up properly. Also, you want to visually inspect this gasket to make sure there's no damage, so you've got a total seal, which is critical for the vacuum. Finally, you've got your HEPA filter up top. Again, a visual inspection, you're going to be able to tell when this is getting dirty. Maybe every 6 months, maybe every year, depending on use, you're going to want to change this. You've got a knob on here, which you're going to twist off. Set that to the side. Pull these 2 off. And that is your final HEPA filter. Again, putting it back on, same steps but in reverse. Get it nice and snug, and away you go. That is the Eurovac 2 explosion-proof portable, suitable for source capture dust extraction with explosive dusts or general housekeeping in classified areas or with explosive dusts. Do consult with the Eurovac representative or an authorized distributor to make sure you're selecting the right unit, as you know, different classifications and codes require minor variations of this unit. Feel free to call us at 1-800-265-3878 or email info@eurovac.com, or feel free to visit our website at www.eurovac.com.